Hello, cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. I fucked that part up. And I'm reading today for Cancer, baby. He. I'm gonna do it. Can I do you a story time? Like, not that I'm telling you a story, but I kind of want to try to sew together. I'm gonna pull you some cards and I'm gonna tell you your story in a storyline format. Like it's a story. So what was going on in the past between you and this individual? I'm gonna let y'all be my guinea pigs because I love doing Cancer reads. They're my favorite to read. Virgo and Cancer. Can I do you a storyline format where I tell you a story? So we're gonna switch it up a little bit because I'm getting tired of doing the same damn thing. I kind of want to try something different. Okay, so what was going on in the past between Cancer and this individual? We're gonna see. So I'm gonna pull from the Oracle and the Tarot, and I'm gonna do a story time, but I will do you a traditional spread as well. So what was going on in the past? I think you met somebody or you were okay. The money, okay. Wow, okay. Some of you were actually, okay. Some of you were making decent money in the past. Are you like, money's actually going to be something that starts getting better for you, all right? So money is being highlighted. So I see an increase in your money, all right? Some of you are really on the path to making decent money is what why is it pointing out money for you, Cancer? Okay, give me a love story. Now let's put those back in the deck because I kind of want to do a love story, all right? Can you tell me what was going on between Cancer and this individual in the past? Okay, this came out again. Look, it came out again. Destiny and karma. Some of you, what I'm getting is you met someone, right, in the past. So you met somebody in the past. I feel like you met them. Some of you was like suddenly, or it was like, it was almost like you were meant to meet this person. All right. It's like it just kind of plopped into your, this is, okay, we're going to do a traditional story, but I kind of want to, I'm trying to challenge myself. Give me a second, all right? Thanks for the 10, Vision Board, appreciate that. Thanks for the 5, Sigourney, appreciate that. Yeah, keep up with the cardio, Diana, to start working. I'm telling you, it's working for me. See, my face is getting more chiseled. Okay, Cancer, I feel like you met somebody in the past, right? Or this person, it almost felt like the person just fell into your lap, like but there was something very fishy about it. Like the person was it's like a weird situation, karma. All right, some of you feel like, let me just see, what's going on right now? I'm struggling. I'm trying to start a new spread and I'm fucking failing heavily. 1 second. What's going on right now between you two? Okay. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I give up. I give up. What's the outcome for you two? I give up. Tyler gives up. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing a little bit of too many people in this situation. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. You got the mature man, you got the young male, then you got the brunette female. What the hell is this? A family photograph? What is this? A family reunion? What is going on? Okay, so this is this person you met, all right? And I feel like basically some of you actually had decent relations with this person. I'm gonna do you a traditional spread. Just give me a second. Some of you had some really deep relations with this person if you're following me, all right? And I feel like the problem with this situation is too many interferences, too many people, all right? Give me one more clarifier for the past. One more clarifier for the past. All right, so you two were communicating pretty good in the past. So in the past, you met this person, you two were communicating pretty good, all right? Like this person came out of nowhere. Like I feel like some of you met this person almost immediately. Like you met them out of nowhere. All right. Things were pretty hot and heavy at first, is what I'm getting with this. So it's like things were very hot and heavy. I think the communication started all of a sudden. I don't know how you met them. I just get that you two met one another. They came out of nowhere. It started off hot and heavy. Are you under the realization that there's other people in this situation? Are you under that realization? Is what I want you to know. All right. They are my guinea pigs. All right. So let's see how they see you. How do they see you? How do they see you? Short term. Why are they seeing Cancer as short term? So they're right now thinking it's just short term with you. Why? Some of you, they feel like you're more focused on your work. Also, for some of you, they feel like it's a short term thing because they're more focused on their work, or they perceive you as somebody who maybe too busy for them, or like your focus is elsewhere or not entirely on them. So they may be questioning that. Like they feel like it's something short term with you because of that. What the fuck is this story? I don't even know. How do you see them? Travel. Some either at a distance from you. Fun times. Why is it telling me about a physical thing? I'm getting some of you may actually travel with this person. This is a whole nother story. Keep in mind, I'm doing you a tarot story. Don't force the message. I'm going to do you a traditional tarot. I'm just trying to try something different. I'm tired of doing the same shit. I feel like for some of you, you may actually travel toward this person. They may travel toward you. I'm also seeing you two possibly go out at some point, all right? I'm getting that for you two, that for the ones that fucked, I get they think about that, and I get that they think you think about what they did in bed. They think about what you did in bed. Somebody here thinking about I guess this started hot and heavy. I think that was, you know what? I think that was the biggest downfall. You two not getting, this is obviously not for a person that's married to a Cancer or for a Cancer that's married. This is not a message for them. This is a message for somebody you met and it started off hot and heavy. You two were communicating like crazy. And I think you two are thinking about the fun times you had, if you know what I mean. But the problem is maybe somebody has too many partners, too many sexual people around, or too many interference. I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. So, okay, what is the most likely outcome between these two? I think the biggest downfall is it started too fast. You know, you should never want something to start too fast because it'll end just as fast. I think the problem with you two is you got to know each other's bodies before you got to know each other's minds. Or y'all two were so stuck on the physical that you didn't really pay attention to the mind. Or, you see what I'm saying? Have a good one. Bye, Cancer. What's the most likely outcome for you two? Who's all these people? Obstacles. There's a love triangle here. Somebody deals with others. I'm going to go ahead and let you know, all right? There's too many people. Too many people. Way too many people. Let's do your traditional tarot spread. I just wanted to try something different. I may do that for every sign where I just do an oracle card spread first. Because Amira Salon, she actually sent me these cards personally. She sent me 2 decks personally. So let's get to your traditional tarot spread, all right? Okay. I may do that for each sign where I start off with a tarot. I want to start challenging myself. I'm getting bored doing the same shit. Thank you, Psychic Carlene. Give me a prediction, Psychic Carlene. I love psychics. You know how people go to church to get their spirit fulfilled? Well, I go to psychics, all right? I go to astrology and psychics. I love, like, there's nothing that a Bible will do for me. People always used to say, read a Bible, that don't do shit for me. What do I care what Paul, Peter, and Tom was doing back in the biblical days? What does that do for me? I need something to tell me what's going to happen now, all right? I don't care what happened in Genesis and all that shit, all right? Okay. That's going to trigger the Christians right there. Okay. Okay. Was there anybody named Tom in the Bible? Okay. Let's do your traditional tarot spread, what you all came for, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. So what is going on with, who's the person on Cancer's mind right now? Let me thank my super chatters. Thanks for the 20, this sweet soul. Thanks, Jenny Lynn. If I missed your super chat, I apologize for that. Let me see if I didn't. Oh my God, I think I missed somebody. Thanks, Whitney. Thanks, Whitney. I was so focused on trying to be entertaining. Let's see. So, who is this person that Cancer's focused on? Give me 3 cards for this person, please. Right there? Really? Oh, you got 2. Who the fuck is this? The Hermit card. Tell me it's a Virgo, a water sign. They're wanting to reunite with you, but they're not trying to reunite with you. Who does that? So they're wanting to be around you, but they're not trying to be around you. They're kind of like trying to let go. So you got this person conflicted. I do see them thinking about wanting to go out with you, wanting to reunite with you. I'm not sure if it's a reunion or going out. I don't know. But they're thinking about that, but there's really nothing they're doing about it, if you ask me. It's like they're being withdrawn. This person could be staying home at lot, but I think they have a desire to open up and reunite, or for you two to come together, reunite, all right, is what it's telling me. So this is clearly somebody you haven't reunited with, or you haven't really been around as of recently, all right? This is making sense, folks? Okay, what happened in the past between you two? The King of Swords reversed. Somebody was an air sign? Why the King of Swords reversed? Okay, so somebody blocked this connection because they were too in their head in the past. They didn't express anything. They kept things to themselves. There was a lot of distance between you two. That's my jail card. Hopefully that's not the case for some of you, all right? But why am I so animated tonight? But I feel like for some of you, somebody was in a mental prison. Like they were not expressing themselves. I get that this person may have had a little bit of emotional problems. I'm just saying. I get the person was very detached, cold. You got very little emotion from them. Thanks for the 20007. Appreciate that. You got very little emotion from them, all right? I think I suck today. Y'all just tell me I suck, all right? Okay, how does Cancer feel about this person? Cancer's feelings and actions. Can you tell me that? Okay. You want to message them? Or you either want to message them or you want a message from them, but they're being withdrawn. Some of you I see you thinking, should I reach out to them or should I let them reach out to me? Should I let them say something? Should I initiate? But then you're wanting to also avoid a disaster. So you're not wanting conflict with the person, basically. So you may see this situation as a disaster waiting to happen or a disaster that did happen that you're trying to avoid a second disaster with. So what the fuck is going on with you? Who does that? So you're either wanting to message this person or you're wanting them to message you, all right, is what I feel. But you're also at the same time trying to avoid a disaster. Some of you right now, you just want to avoid the situation. But there's still an urge for communication, whether it be you reaching out or you wanting them to reach out to you, all right? But you're also fed up with the situation. You're tired of the repetitiveness. What's the outcome for you two going into July? Something's going to keep moving. I feel like, honestly, I'm going to say this. And normally I say, fuck off, don't deal with the situation. If some of you are willing to hang in there, if some of you, Knight of Pentacles upright, gets to his or her destination slowly, reversed doesn't get there at all. Not only does it go slow, but it also doesn't get there at all. If some of you are willing to hang in there, I feel like there's going to be more emotional expressions or offers of emotion. If you're willing to wait for somebody to open up or be more open or to just act right, all right, to get out of their head and have a good one. Have a good one. Because it's almost like it's saying slowly but surely there could be actually some progress in this connection. All right, is what it's telling, like slowly but surely it will be if you're willing to wait or hang in there. But I feel like the person you're dealing with right now is kind of being withdrawn. They're being withdrawn. They're not offering anything. I think they have a desire to go out with you or reunite with you or to be more open. Some of you, they want you to be more open, but I feel like they're not going about it to get this situation together. But I also, the strange part about it is on your side, I feel like for some of you, you have an urge to message them or you're just waiting for a message. It's also what I'm getting. Or waiting for more communication. I'm not sure if you're actually going to do it or if you're just waiting for it to happen, all right? But I get the same time, you're a strange case. You're also wanting to avoid another disaster. Or some of you are trying to avoid this situation, but you still have that tie to it. What the fuck is going on? Have a good one. What's going on? Okay. All right. Okay. What's coming up for the singles? What's coming up for the singles? And for the ones waiting on communication, it's going to happen. I see some of you connecting with a Leo or an Aries soon. So your next connection could be an older Aries or older Leo or Taurus. So they may be a bit older, or at least if they're not actually older physically, they may just be more mature than what you're used to, all right? So there's this mature connection coming in that may be a breath of fresh air for you, all right? Some of you are going to meet this person around the summertime, or I see them being in your vicinity around the summertime because the sun card can represent summertime. They actually may be a very stable person. I'm getting that they could be an Aries or a Leo or a Taurus. Also a little bit of Aries here too. What is Cancer's advice in love? Act like you don't want love. Stop being desperate. Tyler, don't say that. Guess what? We talk shit at this channel, and you are a clingy sign. Let's call a duck a duck. Yes, you are. Who wants to admit that they're a clingy bastard or a bitch? Nobody does. So for the ones that, I know you're going to say, no, that ain't me because I'm very independent. I'll let you carry that charade on for a little bit. I'll let you keep that charade. I ain't going to call you out. But stop being so desperate. Stop giving off that energy of desperation. You're fucking overly desperate. You're clingy. Sit your ass down. Act like you don't need nothing. That's what's going to draw the bitch in. All right, just saying. Your advice is to act single, act normal. All right. Thanks for the 20, Marianne. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 1999, Whitney. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 20-007. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jenny Lynn, for the 20. Also, focus. Your advice is the 9 of Pentacles. Focus on your money, career. I want you. Don't excuse me, Tina. It's either a story or it's not. Don't excuse me because you. Come on now. You can excuse yourself from this chat if you can't comply with the chat room. All right. I feel like for some of you, stop giving off this air of clinginess, desperation. It's not a good look and you don't wear it well, honestly. All right. So I just feel like make sure you give off a vibe to the outside world that you don't need nobody, that you're this independent woman or man, that you don't need a goddamn thing. I'm going to say it like that. I felt I need to put that in there for emphasis, the God GD word. I know that's very bad to say, but who gives a shit? I want you to have an air of independence. I don't need you to give off that energy of desperation because guess what? Even if you're not saying you're desperate, people pick up on that. What you have inside of you, it picks up on the outside too. Don't think that you see what I'm saying? Thanks, Tina for the 20. Appreciate that. Your next person is somebody you're going to connect with, and it may be around the time, I want to say summertime. An older person or it's a mature person. They don't have to be older, all right? Danielle, your comment's funny. I just get you, they're going to be a lot more mature than maybe what you're used to, all right? It may be a breath of fresh air for you, and I feel like it could be somebody that's long-term, dare I say, all right? So, one card, all right? And they're going to court you, all right? They're going to court you, all right? So, person's stable. Hopefully it's not somebody that's in your workplace. Hopefully not, but they're stable. Somebody who's very busy person. Somebody who's not a bum. All right, is what I kind of get. They're really a decent person. All right. Let's do life from Aries to Pisces. Was that a little bit over the top? I don't give a shit. It gets a point across. Like the desperation's got to go. Your advice is to act single. Be single. All right. Okay, so act like you're okay where you're at in life. All right, don't give off desperation. All right. Let's do life from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Life from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? I love menthol vape flavor or lychee ice and all them other really good ones. Grape. I love grape. If you know the Aries, I get that they're turning their back and trying to move forward. They don't expect much from this. The Taurus wants to have a conversation or for you two to be together. They've been in their head. They want to conversate is what I got. The Gemini does want commitment, but they're too immature for it. They're not offering it. Who does that? The Leo's too slow to commit, or you are. That's why it's failing, or why it will. The Virgo basically is, I get that they're like holding back. They're kind of bitter, and they're trying to drop this situation. They could be blaming you for whatever reason. I'm not sure what for. You know what, a Virgo, they're avoiding you, and as a result, you're the one that's going to get away, or they're going to get away from you. Somebody's being sneaky or avoiding you. The Libra's a player that just wants attention. They're attention whore and a player. The Scorpio, I get apologies, communication, and apologies. So basically a reconciliation. Sagittarius is giving up. They do miss this connection, but they're giving up. All right, they're throwing their hands up. The Capricorn's coming back around for a second chance. Or I see a second chance between you two. If you're doing an Aquarius, since the disconnect, they still want the communication content. They want to heal it, is what I want to kind of. Some of you are in a blame mindset towards you, or vice versa. The Pisces is a player that keeps their options open, or you are the player, and the Pisces is cross-watching, and you're playing a cross-watcher. But I feel like somebody could have many options, or just you know, I don't like that type of energy. That's very player-ish energy, all right? I skipped Cancer. I did. What about Cancer? What about Cancer? I get closure, but I also get a continuation, if that makes any sense. Closure and a continuation. So it's like a bad cycle between you two comes to an end and a new phase may begin between you two. All right, I don't know how that, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you all have a good one and I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye, y'all. I'm going to do Leo right after this. Thank y'all for these super chats. $148. Thank y'all so much, Cancer. I'm going to start doing y'all more often this plan. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tina. Thanks. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Thanks, Marianne. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Whitney. Thanks for the 20007. Let's do Leo now.